This is the Ryder and Lisa replay.
Brought to you by Southtown Hyundai. Check out the Southtown Hyundai Advantage at southtownhyundai.ca.
You've been struggling with holding yourself back from eating the entire huge bag of mini eggs.
Yeah, the $20 bag.
To the point that you've tried to throw them out, pulled them out of the garbage.
Yeah.
Tried to throw them over the fence, then just went and got it from the other side of the fence.
So it's day 5. I haven't had any yet today.
You haven't?
No. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, yesterday I tweeted out saying day 4 of my mini egg diet. It's gotten to the point where I just cry when I chew on them. They're cutting my gums and I just let them bleed. My stomach screams no, but I continue lifting handfuls to my mouth out of habit. I'm a walking chocolate Vitellus. Everything hurts. Vitellus is what's inside the egg.
Oh.
If you're wondering.
Yeah, I had no idea.
Yeah. So I tweeted this and I got the sweetest DM.
I remember you saying yesterday, you're like, oh, I got a DM to my mini eggs thing. And I thought, like, because you're like toying with the idea of addiction in it, that you were going to get lit up by somebody, because that just happens so often with everything we say. But I was happy to hear that, no, this guy was actually like lending a hand.
Yeah. So his name's Hitesh, bachelor in pharmacy from Bangalore University. I don't know who this person is.
What do you follow him?
I think so. I think I just followed him back. I just follow everyone back on Twitter.
Okay.
I don't know them personally. So he writes me, your gums are inflamed and bleeding because there's a buildup of plaque. Brush your teeth at least twice a day. Please floss once. Eat foods rich in vitamin C. It'll strengthen your immune system and help fight off the gum infection that causes your bleeding gums. Eat some oranges, carrots, and sweet potatoes. Take a vitamin K supplement. That will help alleviate your bleeding. Vitamin K is an important nutrient because it helps your blood clot. Eat some spinach, kale, mustard green. They're rich sources of vitamin K. Drink some green tea and rinse your mouth with warm salt water. Stay safe and take care.
Okay, good for him.
What a sweet angel.
Now, here's my question. This man is from another country.
Yeah.
That maybe don't have mini eggs. Did he think that your gums were bleeding just from eating small
I think so.
eggs?
Yeah, so I responded saying, wow, thank you so much for all of this information. I was just joking about the bleeding, but I'm still going to take all of your advice. Have a great day.
Okay, good for you.
It brought me joy that he took time out of his day to write that much. Concerned about a stranger's bleeding gums.
From eating mini eggs.
Eating mini eggs. Sweetheart.
Yeah, we need more people in the world like that, don't we?
Absolutely.
Way better than the complainers.
Yeah.
Play 107.
Pitching out business ideas constantly. A lot of people have come up with cool stuff during the pandemic, right? And mine is just ideas.
Yeah, absolutely. And then just no follow through.
Exactly.
No actual commitment.
Welcome to my world.
Is that a song I'm supposed to know? What was that?
I was just saying welcome to my world, but in like a catchy way.
Oh, so it's not actually a song.
Well, welcome to my life is a Simple Plan song.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to say, thank God.
Okay.
Wouldn't Shazam that song?
Well, Shazam is actually part of my business pitch today.
Shut up.
Shazam, I said.
No, I know. It's just like it's funny that Shazam's part of it when I said Shazam. What are the odds?
Shut up. No.
Okay, what is it? We're all sweating over here trying to...
I've never said that to anybody on air. I just wanted to try it. Okay, so my idea is Shazam, but for items. Whoa.
What?
So I saw some chairs yesterday that I was blown away by. Really nice outdoor chairs, okay? This is what I need for my backyard. But unless I'm going to like pull a dad move and tip over the chair and see if there's like a sticky tag that explains what the chair is and where it came from, I have no idea how I'm going to get my hands on these chairs. I might steal them from the Victoria Golf Course. That's a possibility. But how cool would it be if you could just take a picture of something,
Scan it.
Well, and it just tells you where it is, where it's from, how to order it, how much it is. Boom. We have the technology in our phones. I was talking about this the other day. I was looking for a funny old picture, and it involved a bathroom, so I typed in bathroom.
In your pictures that you've taken on your phone.
Yeah, and it just shows you all the pictures that are taken into any bathroom, which is trippy and like a little too far for Apple to to pull that one on us.
I just want to know how many pictures you have that you take in your bathroom.
Lots, kind of my thing. Anyway, if they can do that, they could probably come up with like a Shazam for items. You're driving beside a car, you're like, whoa, nice car. Boom, take a picture.
Ryder, the names of cars are on the back of them.
Good point. So cars aren't that important. But how about like pants? You see a really nice pair of pants on somebody?
Ryder,
like,
you can't just be going around taking pictures of strangers, especially their pants.
okay, it's a new idea. We've got to workshop it.
A mother tweeted out the other day, her name's Megan Aronson, writing, "Today is my son's 11th birthday. He's had a really hard year. We had to move twice, and he was bullied at both new schools. He's sweet and sensitive and doesn't understand why kids could be so mean. Could you please wish him a happy birthday today? His name is Cannon. Please retweet. Hashtag Cannon's B-Day." Well, you write something like this as a mom who only has a small amount of followers, and then next thing you know, it's the top trending hashtag
No way.
throughout the world on Twitter today.
Really?
It's really cool to see that. So after that and how many people wished him a happy birthday, including celebrities, authors, TV personalities, I'm going to respond right now. Not that he cares who I am, but it's just nice to see that much support. So she responded hours later saying, "Like many parents this year, it's been one of the hardest battles of my life watching my kids struggle through the pandemic. You all have made us feel seen and heard, loved and supported. I'm sitting here bawling reading your birthday wishes for Cannon. Thank you so much."
Tell me something good.
Amazing. My story is about a man who ran his family's moving company. His name's Adam Lowy, and he realized a lot of people, when they're moving homes, will throw out a lot of food that is still good, you know, and could still be useful to a lot of people. So he started asking if people wanted to donate their food when they move. Simple as that.
That's so smart.
Right. And so people started being like, yeah, absolutely. Clear my cupboards and I'll donate all of that if you can take it.
And people hate moving so much. If these people are coming in and doing it for them, they're
Exactly.
like, even better.
Yep.
Come and take it all.
So it's gotten so great and huge that they still have a moving company, but they're just constantly picking up food for food banks and whatnot. They've collected over 20 million pounds over the last 11 years, or 12 years, I guess, doing this. Just a really cool small concept that's now taken over. And like their moving vans all say "Move for Hunger," donate your food when you move. That's like the slogan for their company now. And they're doing quite well.
Yeah.
Tell me something good.
So Dance Anthem Fridays, just the reason we played YMCA a few minutes ago. You're not the hugest fan? What's up, man?
Okay, so I don't know how this dance anthem thing works, but I'm from the 90s, and Lisa, if you don't play either Around the World or Sandstorm, you're guaranteed.
Ooh, we
you're
need to
gonna
do a
lose.
sandstorm.
Yeah, we're
See,
trying to pick
that's what I'm
songs. We're trying to pick songs that have dances to them.
Yeah, but Ryder, that list is short. Like, what are we going to do when we
and
run out?
Also, that list is also terrible because it includes things like Macarena.
Done.
You're a
I do
fool.
agree, though, about the sandstorm suggestion.
Do you know what? If you you the first 3 seconds and you have everybody born between 88 and 95's attention.
Sure. Have you ever heard me play it on the recorder?
I have not, but I am oddly intrigued.
Okay, well, let me go get. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna go get the recorder real quick.
Let's dust it off and make it happen.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not hanging up for this.
Ryder's recorder. Ryder has no actual skills.
So Sandstorm, you say?
Take a deep breath.
So, what'd you think, bro?
Bro, that was epic.
I know.
Good job.
Thanks, man. A little bit dizzy after that.
I'd say.
Yeah.
107.
What is something that surprisingly gets you going? Mine is Kirstie Alley's voice. And I couldn't figure out why I had such a huge crush on her. Mm-hmm. And then Sophia Bush, I ended up with a huge crush on her too. I think it was One Tree Hill that she was in. Then I realized they have very similar voices. Here's just a clip of Kirstie Alley.
And I think, what am I going to thank Parker for? Making sure I get to work on time? No. He doesn't everything. We don't work, we don't run our lines together and stuff. So what am I going to thank him for?
So it sounds like she smoked a pack of smokes last night and drank a little too much, didn't get enough sleep, and her voice constantly falls out on her.
Right, 0 water.
And I just love that voice.
You love a dehydrated woman.
Into it.
Yep.
All right.
So what's something that surprised you when it turned you on? Jessica wrote in saying, any kind of bartering. Offering anything less than full price to me is so manly.
That's so strange.
I love it.
Exactly what we're looking for. How about you?
Okay, so if my man comes home with, say he goes to Costco or any grocery store really, and just does the weekly shop, he brings home all the groceries, all the bags, he brings them in, puts them all over the counter, and I'm like that turns me on so much. I don't know why. I always tell him that. I'm like, this is so hot. Such a turn on.
I just love when you bring home the Eggos.
Yeah. Literally just hundreds of dollars worth of groceries, and I'm just like, damn.
This is my favorite answer.
Play 107, it's Ryder and Lisa.
Just wanted to give a quick shout out to Ethan and his mom, Ashley. They love the show. Thank you for listening. Happy Friday to both of you.
We are talking about strange things and surprising things that you're really into.
Yep.
So I was saying Sophia Bush's voice and Kirstie Alley's voice. That's when I realized it's a voice thing.
It's a raspy thing for you.
So obviously I went and started watching videos of Sophia Bush talking after. And this is a fun little hybrid because she's talking about what she's really into in the clip. But listen to her voice.
Okay.
Every day this week, we've been like, why are there so many hot guys on the subway reading? And every day for the last week, the books have gotten better. And yesterday, literally, I'm looking at this guy who's so beautiful and he's reading Zadie Smith. And I'm like, are you my husband?
Does it also help that she's hilarious?
And a smoke show.
Whoa.
But it's like that, I'm catching a cold voice. Which is strange.
Which hasn't
that
been,
would be a thing.
But also, you haven't heard much of that in the past year.
Been missing it.
Okay, so what's something that surprised you when it turned you on? Allison wrote in saying, I like a good driver, a solid parallel park gets me every time.
All right. That's a good one.
So it's weird, but I maybe it's not weird, maybe most girls will relate, but big hands, watching any guy do literally anything as long as their hands are big and manly, huge turn on.
I'm so sorry, Ryder. You are not in that category.
I'd hang up on you, but my hands are too weak and little to hit the hang up button. Lisa, hit it.
Yeah, I got it. What's your name?
Ashley.
Ashley, thanks for the call.
Thank you so much.
Bye, guys.
Can I get hand implants, you think? Could I get it?
Get them maybe stretched?
Well, yeah,
stretch them out.
Could I get some Botox in the tips?
Go gadget fingers.
Play 107.
2021's fashion shows will likely be very different because fashion is often inspired by what's happening in the world right now. So this is what we think a 2021 one-year pandemic anniversary fashion show would sound like.
So honored to be hosting this show with you today, Ryder. How are you?
You can say that again, Lisa.
Oh, here we go. Let's get started. Here comes Samantha wearing her high school graduation sweatpants from 2009. Looking like she's ready to head out for a grocery trip in her mask that hasn't been washed in a week. Surprising tidbit about Samantha, she actually didn't graduate, so we're not sure where she got those sweatpants. Oh, what's that? This just in, I'm hearing now that the name Jacqueline is embroidered on the front, so congratulations to whoever Jacqueline is.
Yes, look at this. Here comes Julie down the runway in her sweatpants that appear to have something written on the back. groundbreaking, Lisa. It says cutie pie.
Oh, I love to see it.
And what's that? Oh, it looks like a stain from pumpkin pie. Gorgeous.
Oh, that's hilarious. Look at Ryan wearing his stiff mud-covered Carhartts, looking fresh and ready for a socially distanced dinner date, night out to the brew house with his sweetheart. It takes a lot of hard work and commitment to get those Carhartts dirty. Nobody respects clean work pants. And oh, wow, look at that. Ryder, he's already downing some woodsies on the runway. Love to see it.
Yes. Oh, here comes Eric strolling with wild confidence that must be coming from his pants that can be unzipped into shorts in a moment's notice.
So convenient.
When you're ready for any weather, you're confident like Eric is.
So happy to be hosting this 2021 pandemic fashion show. Ashley is coming down the runway rocking her boyfriend's Keep Calm and Chive On t-shirt with pit stains for the third day in a row. Absolutely living for her leggings covered in dog hair and her dollar store Crocs.
Brent hits the stage embracing his wild side.
Looking so good today.
His t-shirt has a wolf howling on it. It appears there are some holes around the neck as well, staying with the wildlife theme, as I think mice may have chewed through the fabric. But Brent knows, just like you do, you can't throw away your favorite t-shirt. You go, Brent. Great slow walk because you have nowhere to be, man.
Jasmine out here with her top bun staying still as ever due to the grease in her hair. She's walking down in true 2021 fashion with her snow-stained Uggs and tie-dye sweatsuit. So hot right now.
Ooh, and finally we have Jillian. She's got her best business meeting outfit on for a Zoom call. That classy black button-up is from Reitman's and goes roughly for $30 for 2 blouses. On the bottom, wow, would you look at that? Absolutely nothing but full-butt panties. Jill knows only her upper body will appear on screen.
Oh, and look at that. Her cat's in the background. How cute.
She is gambling it all that she won't need to get up for the 45-minute meeting that should have been an email. Killing it, Jillian.
Love to see it. Thank you so much for joining us. The 2021 fashion show. I'm inspired.
Brought to you by Sadness.
Bay 107.
All right, you're all about that Harry Styles sleep app thing, right? Where he talks quietly and helps you fall asleep.
Yep, so he teamed up with the Calm app, but you can actually listen to it for free on YouTube, just saying.
I found another thing that I think you'll probably be pretty interested in, as the guy from Bridgerton that you're a little bit obsessed with, and so is anybody else who's seen that show.
The Duke.
The Duke, yeah. He's been asked to read bedtime stories for kids. Regine Page, is that?
Regine Page.
Regine Page, yeah. So I have a little of that.
Nice.
CBB's bedtime story.
Is that him?
Hi, I'm Reggae. Fox was just telling me that he's had a bad day today. We can all have bad days, but it's important to remember that tomorrow will be much brighter. That's the message in tonight's bedtime story. It's called Rain Before Rainbows and is written by Smriti Halls with illustrations by David Litchfield.
All right, so there's just a little tease of what's coming. I think it goes live on Sunday nights.
Okay.
Do you think that's for the kids or do you think that's for the moms? Like, how many moms would be like, I'll come and listen to your bedtime story tonight?
This weekend is perfect for toothpick races.
Oh, can't wait to get toothpick racing. For those that don't know what it is.
Don't insult our listeners.
No, I would say 70% of people don't know what toothpick racing is.
I doubt that.
70.
I bet they all know.
Well, they can probably figure it out, but here's how it works. You got to get a marker and you got to get a bunch of toothpicks. You color your toothpicks with a marker, and then your opponent has a different color or just goes raw dog, like no color.
Yep.
That's what it's called, I think. Anyway, you put the toothpicks in the gutters and you see who can get to previously selected finish line first.
You got to have someone at the finish line.
No, you walk with them.
Oh,
you walk with them. That's the exciting part. You're like walking down the street cheering and yelling. Anyway, I lost $21 to my kid playing last year. So I've got some work to do. I need a good day to catch back up.
Well, I wish you the best of luck, but I have a feeling she's going to crush you again.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's because I'm getting older and I just drop them in now, and I think they take a second to ooh, what's happening before they start running.
It's hard for you to bend down and really observe
The flow?
The flow of
where
the gutter.
She gets it. She's shorter, so she's already lower.
So highly recommend it if you're a parent listening right now. Stop at the bank on your way home because you're going to be owing some monies.
Just be careful to run beside them on the sidewalk. I've gotten caught up a couple times and ran on the road, and the game's so intense. I've gotten hit by cars and stuff. Just be careful.
Don't
it's
be
an
doing
intense
that.
game.
Don't do that.
Good luck out there, toothpick racers.
Play 107.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. That came off so wrong. Did anyone hear what I just said?
So I turned on the mic
Quick
a little
poll on
early.
the text line. Did you hear the sentence that just came out of my mouth? I'm so sorry.
So Lisa just told me off air about 10 seconds before we started talking, hey, it's International
Fanny Pack Day. And then Ryder turned on the mic and I said,
pull it out this weekend.
You should pull it out. I'm so sorry. Fanny Pack, it's Fanny Pack Day. That's all I meant.
They need more respect to their name.
You know, and they're so convenient. They don't hurt your shoulders.
They're great for dog walks.
Great for change.
Yeah, and I even have one with built-in speakers in it, which is great for walking a ball tournaments when you're already carrying your baseball stuff and a 24-pack of beer.
Right.
It's hard to carry a speaker.
They're awesome for music festivals because they've made really cool looking ones. They're not just the old school leather ones that your dad rocked.
Also awesome though.
Always rocked that in the 90s.
The only problem with wearing the fanny pack with the speakers at a music festival is you get drowned out. Is that what you meant? Those ones?
No.
Oh,
I just meant
just normal. Okay, we're back to normal ones. That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Ryder and Lisa.
Brought to you by Southtown Hyundai.
Play 107.